I genuinely may be here for only 5 minutes, including this talk. I allowed myself to come here hungry again. Not a smart move, and I know it's never the best of moves. However, I've done it just so that I get outside and I just make a start. But how can I be the most efficient I could be if I'm only focused on making a start? I thought we went past this. I said in the video, I think day 169, I've made a start. What do I do now? But now it seems like the mindset's gone back to that place again. And in order for me to further progress, that's just not gonna happen. I think in order for me to further progress in every aspect of my life, there must be a lot of structure. For example, I don't have a very specific routine which I've consciously planned out. I've just been, very generally speaking, following the actions of the previous day and then the day before that and so on. This is just, it's not fun. It's really not fun coming to this place hungry. It's not fun coming to this place feeling thirsty. I only had a little bit to drink so that I just made a start and I get out. But I don't want to be doing this anymore. Maybe what I need to do is create more structure. There's so many different ways I could go about improving just how life is for me at the moment, my life situation. Maybe I genuinely have been trying to do way too much. But I really believe that doing the weekly health review instead of a weekly picture review is going to allow me to take things to the next level. So maybe I can just focus a lot on that. I plan to make 2 other videos, one related to the health video and then one related to the weekly health review, and then another one related to what I'd like to achieve 3 months from now, because I made a response video saying what have I managed to achieve in the last 3 months since I made the video on the 23rd of March, and then I made a response recently on the 16th of June. But now I'm wanting to look forward and think about where do I want to be 3 months from now, so that I make even more progress within the space of 6 months, rather than stay stagnant from this point onwards. There's a lot of thinking that needs to be done, but I think thinking too much may become an issue if I allow it to. If I allow the frustration to get the better of me, that would be another issue. For instance, if I carry on experiencing this frustration, but I back down and I shy away from it, that's gonna make the frustration even worse, but just for different reasons. I think that may be the point where the frustration would start to turn into a depression, because the frustration I may be feeling down about not being able to achieve the LSITs, but I'd be pushing through that feeling and getting the end result, reward, and something new that I can do. In this very specific context of achieving the LSIT, that would mean I would have set a solid base for other moves and made my core strength very strong, a lot stronger than what it is now, because you need a lot of core strength and flexibility to be able to achieve the move. So I would have set healthy foundations when I can by achieving the LSIT and being able to do it for a long time. But in order for me to get there, I have to push through the frustration. I have to. I really think there's a lot more to life than this. But in order for me to actually really get more out of life, I have to do more. So on that note, let's work towards getting these LSITs done, or LSIT practice. We'll get there eventually. I don't know when, but we'll get there. It may take 3 months, it may take 2, it may take 1, I don't know, but I will see signs. I will see signs, and I'll make sure I do. I will see signs of progress, and eventually I'll be able to achieve it. I'll make sure of it. Oh, that's wow. Oh. Making more progress. I'm sliding my legs further down the medicine ball, so it's more me actually doing the L-sit rather than the medicine ball helping me. Basically, so I have a lot less support. It's working. Eventually I'll get there. at least made some progress. It's been a couple of minutes or so since ending the last clip. However, since the last clip ended. However, I think I found something major. I think I now know how to do the tuck hold. I was just playing about with it off camera for a couple of minutes or so, and one thing I did, I was just basically just on the floor on my bum, and I purposefully kept both feet off the ground, and I tried lifting my bum into the air, and it seems like that's working, and all I have to do really is just focus on that. It seems like when I do that, lift both feet off the ground first before going for the tuck hold, I'm gonna be my position will automatically have to sort itself out so that I'm in a position that allows me to be able to do the tuck hold. So my back will naturally just be straight, and my hips and my bum will naturally be above my shoulders, and they'll line up. It may have looked like, physically speaking, it may have looked like I was just sliding across the mat, but yeah, I really think I found it, and I'm gonna put this newfound knowledge into practice. So let's go. Oh my gosh, I've just done it. I've done it. That was extremely small, but I did it. That's my first tuck hold that I've been able to do on the floor. That's the very first one. Now I've just got to do that over and over again. Finally, after a whole load of frustration, I've now been able to do something new. Don't feel like I don't want to jump all over the place about it, because I don't feel that excited. I mean, I've experienced a lot of frustration and barely any sense of reward. However, this is a little something now. My efforts have finally started to pay off. They're finally starting to show. Feet off the ground, and then just push my bum into the air. Yep, that's the second one. There you go. I feel it in my lower back, especially my right side. I think it's probably strengthening my core in terms of my lower back rather than my abs. I can focus on tensing my abs though. Maybe what I need to do is keep my back straight and lift my feet off the ground too. Maybe that will help. That said though, naturally I want to lean back when I put my feet in the air. Oh no. I really have been trying to lift my bum off the ground and then lift my feet up, but that just isn't working. Oh no, I know I'm close. I know I'm on the cusp. I'm really close, really close. But now I just have to perfect what I've learned and alter it a bit here and there. Things will change and improve naturally as I improve my strength in all areas, but yeah, I've found it. Oh, I can now breathe a sigh of relief instead of feeling all of that frustration. I knew there's a sense of reward on the other side. I knew that, and I said that yesterday. And now here we are, just about starting to see signs of progress, obvious progress now. It's about time. It really is about time, but I think I'll leave it at that for now because I feel very happy with my progress. I'm now starting to see signs of progress and I'm feeling hungry. I came to the gym only having half a small glass of water. I haven't had anything to eat, so combine that with the fact that I want to make 2 other videos, I'm leaving it at that for now. I've finally made progress. Maybe you've enjoyed and learned something valuable. I know I've certainly learned something valuable, enjoyed, but only the end stages now that I've been seeing progress, so I'm done. See you lot later, bye. I've just finished making the 2 serious videos I'm going to have out today, and because I've made major progress with the tuck hold, I'm now experiencing a heightened sense of motivation to be able to do more. So watch out for a part 2. Hell yeah. Well, I make more progress on the tuck hold after eating something compared to not having anything to eat and just only having half a small glass of water to drink before training. Yeah, stay tuned for a part 2 for in terms of today's plank, day 178. Stay tuned.